Well, hello there folks, and welcome to StarMade 0.15. This patch was released a few days ago, but I've been away at my girlfriend's house, so I haven't been able to record anything since, well, the only computer I had there was a quite shitty laptop, so, well, I've been able to play some StarMade, but it didn't go too well, and as I said, I wasn't able to record anything. But now I'm home again, and I thought, well, better late than never. So here I am with StarMade 0.15. And first of all, which is probably, if not the biggest change, one of the biggest, is the round planets. And I am right now at one of those. This is a round planet. You can't really see it right now because, well, all of these mountains. It looks kind of like a regular planet, but if we continue this way, I'll show you. Well, yeah, the gravity thingy and all of that doesn't work too well in this patch, I've noticed, with these round planets. Like, yeah, as you can see, the gravity is quite fucked up. To be honest, you get thrown around, and 1 second you can be upside down, and the other you can fly away like I'm doing right now. Don't really know why. Well, let's just fly over these mountains then. Let's see if it has rendered. Yeah. Okay, so now we're in the planet's gravity again. And as you can see, this is the edge of one of the sides of the planet. So now we can try to, well, yeah, go over like this. And we're now on another side of it. And here we can continue and, well, do whatever we want. But since the gravity is quite messed up, I think I'll stick to one side of the planet to make sure nothing goes wrong. But I just wanted to show you that. Let's get back to my ship here. I'm quite far away from our home base, since the old planets that was spawned in before the patch, they still exist, so we still got our home base. But to be able to find one of these rounded planets, I had to fly off a bit, quite far away actually. And I don't know if you follow Game Gabster, but this is the same planet as he showed off in his 1.5 video, or 0.15 it is. So this is the same planet, just because I hadn't found one myself, so just went to the one he explored. Okay, so here's my ship. This is just temporary, this ship. Let's get in here and get into the ship core. So now let's get into navigation and put in our home base waypoint, which is -5, 10, 5. Okay. And let's lift off. It's that way. Yes, you can see 30 kilometers away, so it's quite far away, but it shouldn't take too long to get over there. And, well, yeah, also I forgot to mention that these rounded planets do have a core inside of them, and that core do have hit points, so if you get a weapon powerful enough, you can destroy the core and so on destroy the planet, which will then blow up to pieces, which is quite cool. Like in Star Wars, you can blow up planets. That's quite a nice future. So, and while we're getting over to our home base, I can tell you a bit about the other stuff they've added, because this is quite a huge patch. So there's a lot of new changes, and one of the other biggest changes is the new weapon system. Because yeah, they changed the weapon system quite a lot. So now this ship I built before the patch, so it's not a very good, well, way to show off this patch, but the new weapon system. Oh wait, what? Okay, some lag on the server. We're quite close now, actually. The new weapon system works that you can connect different kind of weapons to each other to make them, well, work differently, which is quite cool. So you can combine them in a lot of different ways. Oh yeah, and the old planets still look like rounded planets, but when you get close, they load as they were before. Okay, so over here, and yeah, so there's also a new, or there's quite a few of them, like new weapon types. Before we had like the cannons and the missile, and I think we also had the pulse weapons. But now they also added, well, as I said, the pulse, a damage beam, and a... what is it? No, okay, that's the one. The damage beam, the cannon, the missile, and the pulse are the different weapon types for now. They'll add more of them later, I think, they've said. And these weapons you can combine to get different results. And here I'll show you well, table, I think, of the different combinations you can make. And as you can see here, you can combine, well, two beams to get more range, or you can connect a cannon to a beam to be able to shoot faster and with more distance. And you can also, well, like, connect a pulse to a missile to get where is it? Well, yeah, more damage, bigger blast, and higher reload, and so on and so forth. You can see all of these combinations. And also they've added an effect system, which makes it even more, well, you can adjust it even more. And with these effects you can get even more different kind of results for your weapons. And these effects are EMP, explosive, ion, piercing, punch through, push, pull, and stop. So long I don't really know that much of what they do, but I think I'm gonna make a tutorial kind of video when I know a bit more and show off all of these new weapon types and system. Let's dock here. Sorry for... well, I'm reading on a different screen at the same time, so I'm quite off while playing. Get out of this ship. So I'm gonna make a video about that, as I said. Let's get in here. And also I think you'll able to color your weapons. I haven't tried that one out yet, but they've said that's possible. And another new update they added, which I haven't tried out either, is a new logic system, which is kind of like redstone in Minecraft, so you can be able to connect all of these different stuff like doors and, well, you name it. That's a really cool system. I think they'll improve it even more. So that's really awesome. And, well, they have added like activation block, or like when you stand on a block, or all of those kind of things, and delay thingies, and, well, all of that's fun stuff if you like redstone in Minecraft. I don't know if I've showed this house off. Maybe I did. Well, I can show you a bit more. I think I showed you before. Oh, sorry, someone's calling. I'm gonna answer later. Sorry. Well, I can just show you off this new part of my house while I continue talking. And enough of that. One of like the other things they've added is decoration blocks, so you can make your places look even more awesome. There have been some decorative blocks before, but not that much. But now they added a lot more, and I think that too I will show off in another video. But I can show you some I've used over here, or maybe I could show off Gabe's updated ship. And also they added a new default ship, a new Isanth ship, which I think is called Isanth 0 or Isanth 6. I'm not really sure. Okay, so here's Gabe's ship. Let's enter here and I can show you. There, I think I saw some. Yeah, here are like medic boxes and grill things you can see through. And here's different computers. Maybe these are older. I'm not really sure. Let's get over to my new build. I'm not gonna show off that too much, because that too I will show you in a different video. But I think you've seen it if you watched my previous videos. You've seen this when it was in an earlier stage. It's still not quite done, but it's getting there. And yeah, here you can see these stripe blocks they've added, and those are really cool. They can make your ships and your builds look really awesome. And well, I think that's almost it. I'm not sure if is there anything more. Yeah, sure. I forgot it. They've also added the opportunity to change the sizes of the sectors, which we at this server haven't done. I think you'll have to do it before you start playing, I don't know. But so I haven't tried that out, but they have added it, and that was in update 0.52. So they've added 2 more patches, small patches, after the official 0.15 update. Well, I think that's it. Hey.